What's up, nerds? It's time for the balance sheet, where we look at all the games that have been played in the North American Star League, and we talk about the results. What's that? Oh, you don't say. Good to know. Guys, I just found out it sucks to be Terran in the North American Star League. They're winning less than 45% of their games in every matchup. Terran versus Zerg, 42% Terran victory. Terran versus Protoss, 38% Terran victory. That's a grand total of like 6 Terran wins across 6 weeks of gameplay. Ohana, a big part of the problem for Terran players. They've played against Protoss there 8 times. They've played against Zerg there 8 times. Grand total of 16 maps in the non-mirror. And you know how many wins Terran has? 2 dose. Only 2. 0 wins against Protoss and only 2 against Zergs, who were bad enough to forget to make extra queens. Speaking of Zergs, they're kicking ass in the North American Star League. Over 55% win rates in every matchup, and they're winning on virtually every map. What's the worst Zerg map, you might ask? Well, it's probably Entombed Valley. And even there, they're managing to win 40% of their games against Terran and 40% of their games against Protoss. The only people winning more than Zergs at the North American Star Leagues are Koreans. In Korean versus foreigner matchups, the Koreans dominating, winning nearly 70% of their games. The exact number, 67.52% of Korean versus foreigner matches going to a Korean victor. We're going to wrap up the balance sheet on Daybreak, a map that Zerg players are picking a ton. It's still one of the most played maps here in the North American Star League. But when you look at the Zerg matchups, it is phenomenally imbalanced in their favor, with over 70% win rates against both Protoss and Terran. Now, another interesting statistic about Daybreak is the game length's significantly longer there, averaging about 21 minutes, much longer than we're seeing on other maps. It does beg an important question. Is Zerg always going to win when they can drag the game into the super late game? Guys, this has been the balance sheet. I'm Mr. Bitter. Send me your answer to those questions and more by emailing me, Ben, at nasl.tv.